You know, you can actually hear your husband is doing really well in business, successful, famous, whatever it may be in their field. But what is he looking for, mi ukhti? You take it for granted, for example, and don't recognize that. But what is he looking for? Who's number one fan? His wife. You're right. He wants to hear it from you. Believe it or not, you become his number one fan. But if you, one another of course, if you accuse each other of ruining each other's lives, or put each other down, it becomes the exact opposite. It's detrimental for your husband, ukhti, not to believe in him. Given that sometimes we make stupid decisions, not sometimes, most of the time, let me correct myself. Now your wife, what do you learn from? Khadija radiallahu anha. Not that the Prophet sallallahu astaghfirullah. I'm just talking about how Prophet Muhammad sallallahu dealt with Khadija. You know when he was concerned, as soon as he saw Jibreel alayhi salam, what did he do? Yahi, when you're concerned, where do you go? You go to your posse, right? You go to the hood. You go to the brothers. He says, hey man, you won't believe what happened to me? Prophet Muhammad ﷺ went to his best friend. We go to our best friend, it's true. Who was his best friend? Khadija. Allahu Akbar. That is exactly what we're looking for, akhi. You're looking for a best friend, that's a wife. That's your best friend. So he went in, what did she do? She reasserted the fact that he's on the right track. La wallahi, la yukhzik Allah abada. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will never let you down. You do 1, 2, 3, 4. What did she do, ukhti? She re-emphasized the positive. Even though that time he was a little bit concerned. Zammiluni, zammiluni, he was shaken. Cover me, cover me. Your job, ukhti, is that you are that shoulder we cry upon. You're the one that we drop our guards. We come to you bearing our soul. We come to you as, yes, a little kid. It's true. So my advice to the sisters, how many of you have kids? Any of your sisters have children? Okay, how many children do you have, ukhti? 3. Now, keeping what I just said in mind, how many children do you have, ukhti? I'll repeat. The sister has 3 children. You got 4 kids now, ukhti. You got it. Please keep that in mind. If you have 3 children, ukhti, and you have a husband, how many children do you have? 4 children. You're right. Never forget that. Because really, we're just a big kid. Wallahi, we haven't grown yet. We won't grow. We don't want to grow. We don't believe we can grow. Inside, we're just kids.